Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Raw review. Today is the show for July 25th, 2016, the post-show from WWE Battleground. Now, as you can tell, we have another no internet video, so I'm going to do the best. I have a better background, unlike yesterday's video, for Battleground. Tomorrow's SmackDown review is also going to be the same like this because I probably won't have internet tomorrow as well, and I don't know about future videos, at least for the rest of the week, how I'm going to get those uploaded. I do have videos recorded, but we'll just have to wait and see. If I have to, I will record them like this for the time being, but that is why the Dragon Ball Super review did not get uploaded. I haven't even watched Dragon Ball Super yet because I have to do it on my phone. But I haven't uploaded the video yet because I haven't made the video yet. Because I don't really want to make it on my phone because I don't have a good enough picture to use for background just yet. But if I have to, I will. But anyway, let's get into the review. Mick, Foley, and Stephanie opened up the show with all of the Raw roster on the stage. And they were calling out Roman Reigns, saying that he is a disgrace. He is not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just a loser. And he is the reason that Dean Ambrose is still the champion and that they have no championship. Mick announces that there will be 2 fatal 4-ways taking place tonight. And the winners of those matches will go to the main event. And the winner of that main event will go on to face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam to be crowned. And the winner of that match between Seth Rollins and the number 1 contender will be crowned the WWE Universal Championship. Yep, that's the thing. The WWE Universal Championship. I'm not exactly sure why that's the name of the championship, but it is, and we have to live with it. The contenders that are in the tournament are Sami Zayn, Sheamus, Chris Jericho, Cesaro, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Kevin Owens, and Finn Balor. And then right before the segment ends, Stephanie announces that Charlotte will defend her women's title against Sasha Banks tonight. The first fatal 4-way match is the first match. Rusev versus Kevin Owens versus Cesaro versus that man on the screen, Finn Balor. As soon as the match starts, Finn Balor and Kevin Owens go right at it. As we know, Finn Balor won the NXT Championship from Kevin Owens, so they have a history. Cesaro hits a rolling senton on Rusev, and he hits it off the apron. Owens and Rusev then team up on Finn. Finn and Rusev double suplex Cesaro. They both hit sentons and flips on Cesaro. Like Owens hits a senton and then Rusev hits a front flip, and they just one up each other and trade blows. Owens then slams Finn Balor. He gets a 2 count. Cesaro crossbodies both Rusev and Kevin Owens and starts an uppercut party with Kevin Owens, Rusev, and Finn Balor. Balor drop kicks Owens. Balor front flips over the top ropes, taking out everyone, and then soon after that, he puts Cesaro back in the ring and hits the 1916. He gets a 2 count. Rusev double power bombs. Okay, Cesaro was on the top rope. Finn and Owens went onto the top rope to double superplex Cesaro. Rusev came over and double powerbomb Finn and Owens while Finn and Owens superplexed Cesaro. It was a big spot. We've seen it before, but they did it. I don't know how to write it, so I just write that Rusev double powerbombs Balor and Owens, who superplex Cesaro at the same time. Owens then hits a frog splash on Finn. And he then hits a pop-up on Finn. And Cesaro breaks that up into 2. Cesaro hits a springboard uppercut on Kevin Owens. And Cesaro Kevin Owens gets the Accolade locked in on him. Cesaro suplexes Rusev right out of the Accolade. Rusev goes swinging, and Cesaro locks the sharpshooter in on Rusev. Kevin Owens hits the cannonball on Rusev, and then right after that, Finn Balor hits the coup de grace on Rusev. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor advances to the main event. The next match was Nia Jax's WWE Raw debut. She fought some girl. I guess her name was Britt Baker. I don't know who she was. I don't think she's in NXT. Nia hit her with a leg drop, and she went for the pin, and then at 2 she pulled her up, and then she hit her with another leg drop, and she won. That's how the whole match was that. The next Fatal 4-Way. Sami Zayn versus Sheamus versus Roman Reigns versus Chris Jericho. As soon as the match starts, Sheamus, Chris Jericho, and Sami Zayn all team up on Roman because nobody likes Roman right now. Sheamus and Jericho, after they get Reigns out of the match for a little bit, they then team up on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn tries to rally back, but Roman gets back in the match and slams Sami Zayn. He gets a 2 count. Roman suplexes Sami Zayn. He gets another 2 count. Sheamus chops Sami Zayn 10 times before it gets broken up by Roman Reigns. Roman then dives over the top ropes, taking out everyone. Sami hits a crossbody on Sheamus. He gets a 2 count. Roman hits a drive-by on both Sheamus and Chris Jericho. Blue Thunderbomb to Roman for a 2 count. Roman powerbombs Sami Zayn for a 2 count. A bro kick to Roman, but as soon as that bro kick happens, Helluva Kick to Sheamus. And as soon as that Helluva Kick happens, Chris Jericho locks the walls in on Sami Zayn. Then Roman went on a Superman Punch party. He Superman punched Sheamus, Chris Jericho, Sheamus again. Then Sami Zayn, then Jericho again, and then Jericho hit the Code Breaker. He got a 2 count. And then Roman hit Spear on Jericho, and Roman won. So Roman and Finn is the main event. The New Day come out to celebrate their 337 days. It's either 337 or 373. I don't know. I saw 3, 3, and 7 balloons. They're the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. Not World Tag Team Champions, but WWE Tag Team Champions. They're the longest reigning. They play a video. They announced that Booty-O's will become an actual cereal, and they will be they'll be going on pre-order at FYE locations around the country and probably the world. Speaking about pre-orders, I pre-ordered the NXT edition of WWE 2K17 today, featuring that guy as a special figure. So expect that in October to be an unboxing video. They then play a video package, and then when the video package is over, they make big package jokes. They say that they are going to choose an honorary member of the New Day, and they pull out a man that goes by the name of Sonny Boy. And they're making fun of his name. He's obviously a plant. Gallows and Anderson come out. They crash the party. They hit the Magic Killer on Big E. They throw Xavier and Kofi into the steps a couple times. Sonny Boy goes back into the crowd, but Gallows and Anderson go over to him. Gallows wipes his nose into Kofi's jacket, throws it at Sonny Boy, and then spits on him. That was the thing. Neville versus Curtis Axel. Neville returned today. Well, to action at least. He returned technically 2 weeks ago. Neville started off with a Hurricane Rana. Curtis Axel hit a drop kick and he started to take over. Neville then rallied back with a couple of kicks in, German suplex Curtis Axel, and then hit the Red Arrow for the win. Charlotte versus Sasha for the Women's Championship. The match started off very even. Dana Brooke then grabbed Sasha's leg. The ref did not DQ Charlotte. However, Dana got a warning. Sasha hit the backstabber. She locked in the bank statement, but she got a rope break. Sasha then dropkicks Charlotte, and Sasha drives her knees into Charlotte's face from the apron. Charlotte kicks Sasha into the barricade. Sasha fakes. I think she like throws herself to the ground, makes it look like Dana interfered. I wasn't paying attention. They said she pulled one out of Eddie Guerrero's book, so I'm assuming she faked it. Because why else would they say she pulled one out of Eddie Guerrero's book? But Dana got ejected for interfering again. Sasha then hit double knees on Charlotte. She hit it again in the corner. Charlotte was laid flat in the second rope. Sasha was standing on top rope. She hit double knees. She got a 2 count. Sasha dives to the ropes. Charlotte drops Sasha off the top rope, gets on top of the top rope while Sasha's laying on the outside. She hits a freaking moonsault off the top rope onto Sasha, who's laying on the freaking ground outside. She puts Sasha back in the ring. She gets a 2 count. She hits a natural selection, rope break. She locks in the figure 8, rope break. Sasha locks in the bank statement, rope break. Sasha then gets Charlotte in the middle of the ring, hits the backstabber, locks in the bank statement. Charlotte taps. Sasha Banks is your new WWE Women's Champion. Now the first thing that came to my mind, I tweeted this. The first thing that came to my mind is, what is SmackDown going to do tomorrow to top that? They got nothing. Yeah, it was a great moment. Sasha deserves it. As soon as she won, "You deserve it" chants started. Yes chants started. Like the whole place exploded. Byron Saxton then came in the ring, had a post-match interview. It was great. She deserves it. What are they going to do for SummerSlam if she already won it today? And SummerSlam's in a month. I don't know. But Sasha's the new champion. That's pretty fucking cool. Braun Strowman versus some guy. I guess his name was James Ellsworth. I don't think he's in NXT either. Braun hit him a few times and then hit him with a reverse choke slam for the win. Enzo and Cass versus the Shining Stars. Primo started off strong on Enzo, but then Big Cass came in, hit the Empire Elbow. R-Truth walked through the middle of the ring because he was trying to catch Pokemon on Pokemon Go, because all throughout the show, Goldust and R-Truth were playing Pokemon Go, so they had to implement that into a match somehow. And instead of giving them a match, they just had them interrupt the Shining Stars and Enzo and Cass match. And it distracted Primo, and Primo then turned into a big boot from Big Cass, and Enzo and Cass picked up the win. I mean, I guess it was comical, I guess. I mean, they're implementing Pokemon to wrestling. I'm okay with it, so I'm not going to complain. But, whatever, I guess. Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns for the number 1 contendership match to fight Seth Rollins at SummerSlam for the WWE Universal Championship. I hate the name of that belt. It's not the greatest. It's not stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. A Universal Champion. Why? 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 Anyway, Roman started off very strong. He took Finn and fucking threw him across the fucking ring twice. He picked up Finn and was like, "Fuck you, Finn. Go over there." Nope, that's not how we're doing things. But, yeah. So Finn went flying twice. Roman then hit a shoulder tackle. Finn hit a drop kick. He dodged the drive-by and stomped on Roman's chest. It wasn't the coup de grace. It wasn't that. It was like a mini coup de grace. It was like half of one. Finn then drop kicked Roman into the barricade. Roman slams Finn. He got a 2 count. He hit the sit-down powerbomb. He got a 2 count. Finn hits a running knee. He hits a coup de grace on Roman's back. They didn't call it the coup de grace, but he did it from the top rope. He put his knees in his chest, just like the coup de grace, except he hit it in his back instead of Roman was like bent over. He was like getting up and he hit it onto his back. So it's pretty much the coup de grace except he didn't hit it while Roman was laying down. But he got a 2 count for it. Roman hits a Superman punch, 2 count. Sit down powerbomb, 2 count. Finn then reverses the spear with a sling blade, drop kicks Roman into the corner, hits the coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. Finn freaking Balor is fighting Seth freaking Rollins at Summer freaking Slam for the WWE freaking Universal freaking Championship. That's the best party of the freaking summer. So, that was my Monday Night Raw review. Hopefully, we don't have to have this set up like this much longer. Tomorrow's SmackDown review will be like this, unfortunately, because I probably will not have internet tomorrow. The internet I currently have, I don't have internet at the moment, but I'm in the process of getting new internet because the old internet I have been an asshole. But anyway, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully it won't be more than a week. Hopefully next week's Monday Night Raw review will be back to normal. Hopefully. And also, when I did the draft, I had a face cam set up. I could easily have this camera, my phone, turned around and doing a face cam because my camera has pretty good quality. But right now you can't really tell because it's kind of dark around here. But my camera has pretty good quality. I could use it as a face cam. But I had for the draft, I had the reason I only had Finn Balor as the this section is because I was gonna have where I had Finn, I was gonna have the face cam and I was gonna add face cams to my reviews, but I can't figure out how to add it. It won't work. So whenever I figure that out, face cams will be coming to my Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, pay-per-view reviews, pay-per-view predictions, and I don't know, maybe other videos, but at the moment, just wrestling videos. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Camp Counselor Cody, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.